Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
Time to set it off.
I'm looking at my face in this Zoom, and yo, I need my lashes done real bad. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Your skin glowing though.
Thank you so much.
And that nose looks so big and beautiful.
Okay.
It do.
Thank you.
People be trying to clown on women when they pregnant and their nose gets spread. I think it's beautiful when the nose spread.
People be in the comments like, what happened to her face? I am pregnant.
You're pregnant.
It's so weird, y'all.
Somebody did say that though. Like, damn, yo, Jess been, she getting comfortable up there. Her stomach getting big. I'm like, yeah. I ain't even telling me pregnant. I just say, yeah, man.
That's foul.
Stomach big as
Yo,
hell.
you're wild. That's crazy. Anyway, Lord Durk's son allegedly he shot his stepfather. So he's 10 years old. His name is Jerome. They call him Romeo. And Joshua Pippins, who is the stepfather to him, he posted some footage of an incident along with court documents to his social media. And fans claiming that he only shared the information because he wants clout or whatever. He said that he doing it for his city. I don't even know what that means.
What?
But I swear, he said he doing it for the city, yo.
Niggas always want to do it for a city they don't own. Don't own a block, don't own nothing, not a building, nothing.
Don't nobody know you like you doing it for the city. The documents say that Romeo's mother, Travana, pulled up to his house and they started arguing. So Romeo, the little boy, he was interviewed by DCS family case manager. He told them that his mom had a gun, but it didn't go off. He also said that Joshua had a gun that fell on the ground when he was struggling with his mother. So they was like going back and forth.
Tussling.
Yeah, tussling. And Romeo grabbed the gun and shot Joshua. He told DCS case manager that he was scared his mother was going to be shot. He also told them that his mother and Joshua argue often and that his mom gets mad really fast. Joshua and Romeo's mother, so basically, I hate the way they wrote this. Joshua and what's the girl named Travana apparently had their own kids together who were also on the scene along with Joshua's mother and grandmother. And the documents show that DCS requested authorization for relative care, kinship, or foster care for all of the children after the incident. But the stepfather went on social media and said, my gun was on my hip. I was trying to protect myself from getting shot. I never in a million years thought a kid that I bought 4-wheelers for would actually do this for me, because I treat him like he mine and I still love him like he mine. And then he also said, I pray y'all favorite rapper takes full custody of Romeo and get full custody of mines. Call me what y'all want to call me. It's about the kids at the end of the day.
I don't care how many 4-wheelers you buy a kid. If a kid sees you, in any way threatening his mother,
what he thought was tussling,
whether it's tussling, whether it's arguing, whatever. If he feels like his mother's being threatened, he gonna hold mama down. That just is what it is.
That's right.
And I believe the little boy story more than I believe the adult, because I when I heard him, the little boy took the gun off the hip and all of this, I'm like, who's this little John Wick young man?
I know.
You know what I mean? John Wick Jr. out here handling his business in Chicago. His story sound more real, that the gun fell on the floor, he picked it up and used it.
Yeah.
And he told kind of like both sides. Like he was like, yo, my mother, she get mad real angry real fast. Like we argue often. And he, I just didn't want her to get hurt. Like he seemed like he got sense. So we'll update as this story unfolds for real. Busta Rhymes goes off on a crowd. So he was at Essence Fest Friday, and apparently he wasn't feeling the crowd's energy, and he went off on them. Red, play this audio.
Everybody that's here, get the up. Don't start with motherfucking me today. What the going on? Hey yo, them camera phones too. Let's get back to interacting like humans. Put them weird ass devices down. I ain't from that era. Them don't control the soul. Your phone. Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you very much. I will point every last one of y'all out until y'all asses is up. 33 years of doing this, I ain't used to sitting down at my show. I don't give a All age groups, get your ass up now. Going on. Everybody up top too. Get your big head asses up.
I feel like I've seen Busta Rhymes do that before. I feel like that's a part of his show.
Really?
Nah, I don't think that's a part of his show.
I feel like I've seen him do things like that before, like stop the music and be like, all of y'all get up. Nobody in their seats right now. Get your big head asses up.
Nah. Usually Buster show got so much energy that nobody's actually sitting down.
Yeah, nobody ever be sitting down. I seen him in concert maybe like 3 or 4 times. Nobody be sitting down.
Yeah, not at all. But Buster also got to remember, too, that's Essence Festival, and the age group is a little higher.
Yeah.
So you might be
What that mean?
60-year-old, 70-year-old. They might be tired. Their feet might be hurt. They might
I'm
have
about
to
to
sit
say
down.
because that's his era. You act like Buster ain't over 50.
Nah, I said
Yeah,
60,
I was going to
70.
say Essence Fest is a pretty seasoned
Yes.
festival.
Yes, people might be tired. They got to sit down for a second.
I will
Yeah,
say
I
in
get
this
it.
era of camera phones and the fact the arena look kind of empty, it amplifies this story. And to this generation, I think they think Busta Rhymes is mad. But to us, that's just Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Busta came in the game rah-rahing like a dungeon dragon.
He wants to give you that
Yeah.
energy. He wants people to get up. He wants people to interact with them.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's Bus.
And I remember Method Man complained about like the same thing a few weeks back after he did a show, but it was a different show. It wasn't like nowhere in New Orleans. He like I think it's like the phones and people just having like the lackluster energy. Like who is this? But that it was the age gap at the Method Man show because they were all really really young. But Essence Fest, no, they were like that was the era. But
I promise I've seen Busta do that before, though. I've seen him stop the show and tell you, I'm not doing nothing to all of y'all. Get up out your seats. I've seen him do that before.
That was your Buster voice?
No, nobody can do Busta.
Okay.
nobody.
Nobody.
All right, last story. Boosie accused of kicking women out the club. So on the 4th of July, Boosie was out partying at KOD. Shout out to KOD. Can't wait to get back there. A female fan approached him and told him something that he ain't like. So he got her kicked out the club. And this is her side of the story.
We at, where we was at, KOD. He sent security up there. They come to get me. I'm like, dang, look how, y'all, I'm small. Like, what? I didn't even do anything. Like, your breath was stank, but because I told you your breath was stank, you got me kicked out the club. I'm never going to nothing else.
How did you tell me my breath was stink? Did you tell me from a place of concern? Or was you trying to make me feel bad about my breath being stink?
Yeah, like why would you even tell him his breath stink? Like just back up, like or hold your breath. He's still a human. Everybody breath be stinking sometimes.
And if you told me my breath stink after I'm getting you removed, now you just mad at me. Now you just angry. Now you just hating. Okay?
Yeah. Well, she shared a video of Boosie in the club looking at her while like she was one of the ops, but deep down in his eyes, you could see that his feelings was hurt.
And I bet you people in the comments were saying he looked like his breath stink. I bet you they were saying that.
They've been saying that before she came along.
Damn.
Yeah,
About
they were
Boosie?
saying it. Yeah, they were saying it because when you get the little white stuff like in the corners, everybody be like, "Oh my God, he look like he ain't brushed his teeth."
What are you talking
Telling
about?
somebody they breath stink is whack because you never know what a person
Yes.
is going through. They might need a root canal. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
No, I'm just
you
making
do it
stuff
all
up.
the time, Charlamagne. What are you talking
I do.
about?
But that's
Good.
because I feel like, that is something so simple. And I would want somebody to do the same for me. If my breath stink, just tell me so I can go gargle real quick. Because I keep mouthwash on me. Go brush my teeth, something.
I think people be worried about people's feelings, like hurting their feelings instead of letting them walk around talking to everybody's face.
It depends how you say it, though.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I mean?
definitely a way to say it.
You could just be like, yo, you're a little tart, right? That's good.
Nah.
Charlamagne be like, God damn, boy, when the last time you been to the dentist?
That's how you been to the dentist.
Because that's my favorite thing to say. Smell like you need a root canal. Because that means
Yeah.
that lets you know the urgency of the situation. Like, your breath is stink.
But you could take them to the side, yo. It'd be everybody in the room.
But
Now
that's
I
because we
who
all know each
everybody
other in
breath-
here, though. That's different.
Okay. Now
I
I
don't
be trying
wanna
not to
talk.
get close to
It's
certain
enough.
people. That's Jess With The Mess for the first hour, yo.
All right. Thank you, Jess. Now, when we come back, we got front page news, so don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.